While car dealerships across the United Kingdom attempt to entice working families into signing 4-year finance agreements on fragile 3-cylinder petrol crossovers or rapidly depreciating electric vehicles, a quiet, calculated counter-movement is taking place among Britain's most pragmatic motorists. Thousands of financially savvy drivers are turning their backs on new showroom offers, ignoring headline political narratives, and quietly buying up 7-year-old diesel estate cars. To the untrained observer, purchasing a mid-tier diesel wagon might look like a compromise born of necessity. In reality, choosing a 2018 Euro 6 diesel estate represents the single most intelligent, mathematically sound vehicle purchase a British family can make today. It sits at the exact mechanical and economic sweet spot of modern motoring, a unique intersection where maximum depreciation has already occurred. Euro 6 clean air compliance guarantees complete immunity from urban driving penalties, and proven long-haul engineering delivers unmatched fuel efficiency without the catastrophic failure points of modern downsized petrol engines. If you want to escape the endless cycle of car finance debt while securing bulletproof transportation that comfortably carries a family across the country on a single tank of fuel, understanding why 2018 is the golden vintage for second-hand estate cars is essential. To grasp why the 2018 model year stands alone as the sweet spot in the second-hand market, we have to look at the timeline of automotive engineering and regulatory history. By 2018, major European manufacturers had fully refined their Euro 6 diesel architectures, implementing advanced selective catalytic reduction and AdBlue systems that neutralized nitrogen oxide emissions while resolving the early particulate filter teething issues that plagued older diesels. Crucially, these vehicles were manufactured right before the automotive industry was forced to implement hyper-complex mild hybrid systems, fragile electronic driver monitoring assists, and intrusive touchscreen interfaces that dominate newer vehicles. A 2018 diesel estate offers genuine physical climate controls, robust mechanical switches, and proven multi-point fuel injection systems designed for hundreds of thousands of miles of heavy duty. Furthermore, because a 7-year-old vehicle has already shed up to 70% of its original invoice price, buyers are paying for pure remaining utility rather than showroom inflation. You are acquiring premium German, Swedish, or Czech engineering at a fraction of its original cost, leaving you completely insulated from the steep depreciation curves that destroy household wealth on newer registrations. As we analyze the specific engine families and structural design flaws that make modern downsized petrol cars a ticking financial time bomb, take a quick moment to press the subscribe button right now. Subscribing ensures you stay equipped with genuine, unvarnished automotive analysis that protects your household budget from predatory retail trends across Great Britain. The primary reason smart money is flowing into 2018 diesels is the widespread mechanical crisis unfolding across the modern petrol market. Over the past decade, manufacturers rushed to meet fleet emission targets by replacing reliable 4-cylinder petrol engines with tiny, highly stressed 1-litre and 1.2-litre 3-cylinder turbocharged units. To squeeze performance out of these miniature engines while reducing internal friction, several major brands implemented wet belt timing systems, running rubber timing belts directly submerged in hot engine oil. In real-world British driving conditions, short runs and degraded engine oil cause these wet belts to soften, swell, and shed microscopic rubber particles directly into the lubrication system. These particles rapidly clog the oil pump pickup strainer, starving the engine of oil pressure and causing total catastrophic engine failure, often in under 60,000 miles, leaving owners with repair bills exceeding £4,000. In stark contrast, a 2-litre Euro 6 turbodiesel from 2018 relies on heavy-duty dry timing belts or reinforced timing chains designed to withstand massive torque loads over vast distances. Choosing a proven 2-litre diesel engine eliminates the constant worry of sudden mechanical destruction that haunts owners of downsized petrol hatchbacks. The second massive misconception driving buyers away from second-hand diesels is the widespread belief that all oil burners are banned from major British cities. This misunderstanding stems from a failure to distinguish between older Euro 5 standards and the rigorous Euro 6 regulations introduced for passenger cars. Every diesel vehicle first registered after September 2015, and certainly every model from 2018, meets full Euro 6 compliance. This means a 2018 diesel estate is completely exempt from the £12.50 daily ultra-low emission zone charge in Greater London, as well as clean air zone penalties in Birmingham, Bristol, Sheffield, Newcastle and Scotland's low emission zones. You receive all the long-distance range, towing power and heavy load efficiency of a traditional diesel engine, while retaining total freedom to drive into any city centre across the United Kingdom without paying a single penny in environmental access fees. While drivers of older petrol cars or non-compliant diesels face daily charges, a Euro 6 estate glides through camera networks legally, quietly, and entirely fee-free. When you compare a traditional estate car to the elevated compact crossovers that dominate modern suburban driveways, the functional superiority of the estate layout becomes overwhelmingly obvious. The modern push toward raised SUVs is largely a triumph of marketing over physics. High-riding crossovers feature larger frontal surface areas and compromised drag coefficients, forcing their small engines to work significantly harder at motorway speeds, which dramatically degrades real-world fuel economy. An estate car built on a lower aerodynamic platform cuts through air resistance with minimal effort, allowing a 2-litre diesel engine to comfortably return 60 to 70 miles per gallon on a sustained run. Furthermore, the low floor pan of an estate car yields a longer, wider and far more usable boot space than the shallow, tall boot cavities found in compact SUVs. Whether loading family luggage, trade tools or camping equipment, an estate car provides superior practical volume without the penalty of increased wind noise, body roll, or elevated tyre wear. Evaluating the second-hand market reveals a select group of 2018 estate models that represent the absolute peak of durability and value. The Volkswagen Passat estate and Skoda Superb estate, powered by the ubiquitous 2-litre EA288 TDI engine, are legendary for their ability to cover 250,000 miles with basic routine maintenance. The Skoda Superb in particular offers rear legroom that rivals luxury executive saloons, combined with an enormous 660-litre boot capacity. For those seeking premium refinement, the 2018 BMW 320D and 520D touring models feature the revised B47 engine, which completely resolved the timing chain vulnerabilities of earlier generations while pairing seamlessly with the ultra-smooth ZF 8-speed automatic transmission. Meanwhile, the Volvo V60 and V90 estates, powered by the robust D4 Drive-E diesel powertrain, deliver world-class seat ergonomics, exceptional structural safety ratings, and an interior designed around long-distance comfort. These vehicles were engineered from the drawing board for high-mileage corporate fleets, meaning their components are built to endure rigorous daily use without squeaks, rattles or premature component failure. The financial calculus becomes even more compelling when examining total cost of ownership over a typical 3-year holding period. Insurance group ratings for established 2018 estate cars remain exceptionally reasonable compared to the astronomical insurance spikes currently affecting electric vehicles and high-tech modern crossovers. Spare parts for these high-volume European platforms are abundant, affordable, and fully supported by a vast network of independent garages across the country, freeing you from the extortionate hourly labour rates charged by franchised main dealers. Routine servicing requires nothing more than high-grade synthetic oil, regular filter changes and occasional AdBlue top-ups that cost a few pounds at any forecourt pump. With a cruising range frequently exceeding 700 miles on a single 55-litre tank of fuel, a 2018 diesel estate frees your household from range anxiety, public charging queues, and unpredictable energy price surges. Ultimately, navigating the current UK car market successfully requires stepping back from commercial marketing noise and assessing pure functional value. Purchasing a 2018 Euro 6 diesel estate is an act of economic self-defense. It allows a family to secure a premium, spacious, ultra-efficient vehicle that is completely immune to city clean air penalties, mechanically superior to fragile downsized petrol engines, and entirely paid for without taking on thousands of pounds in high-interest consumer debt. It is the ultimate practical tool for drivers who prioritize financial freedom, mechanical reliability, and real-world utility over short-lived automotive trends. While securing a clean, well-maintained 2018 diesel estate is one of the smartest financial moves you can make today, knowing exactly what to inspect before handing over your money is critical to avoiding hidden maintenance costs. To learn the precise mechanical checks, service history red flags, and AdBlue system tests you must perform when inspecting a used Euro 6 diesel estate on a dealer forecourt, click directly on the video appearing on your screen right now.